So we're here again, and I'm here today with no idea of what I'm making a video on, just the fact that I feel angry having had to sit through watching BBC News talking about how dangerous drones are and how they're going to be registered almost to death, and how we're all evil and we're invading people's privacy and trying to bring down planes and general shit like that, which is just really annoying. Now, I saw Bruce Simpson already did a video bringing out the good and rather obvious points, so I'm not going to reiterate that. I'm mainly doing this just because I'm angry and I decided to rant at my camera. But I just had a few little points, and they're all so obvious and nobody ever mentions them, and whenever you see a report there's nobody on the pro-hobby side talking about why everything people are talking about registrations absolute bollocks. Two things stand out. Drone registration. All drones get registered above 250 grams. Yay for Auroras. They go on about, well, they go on about safety and privacy and I don't know what else. Ignore privacy because that's just stupid. In terms of safety, what are they making safer? So by registering a drone, I don't understand where the safety comes in. Okay, I'm now registered, I've had to pay a fee, and I can still fly like an idiot if I want to. And these people that want to fly at airports can fly like idiots. And how are you going to identify them? Is somebody going to be reading this tiny registration number on a Phantom a mile away? Or is it going to be the case of a drone incursion has happened in an airport, we should look up all the people who's registered their drones, go around there, demand to see their footage, confiscate their drones and decide who did it? I don't know. This has happened with guns. Whenever there's a gun crime, no one looks for the registered gun owner in the nearby place. They have to actually investigate it properly. So maybe they should do the same. I don't get it. It strikes me as it's a money grab exercise yet again. It's like, oh, people are flying these things. People are getting hysterical about it. Maybe we can just charge them money and they'll stop doing it. Because if we charge them money every time they want to fly something or buy something, then they'll lose interest in it. My other point was, some people think, oh, don't worry, the big hobby organisations like the BFMA, or I don't know who the other people are, I'm not a member of any of them, will fight on our corner for us and protect us. Don't think that's the case. These guys are generally interested in their own welfare as well. So there will be some deal done, because it's going to be the case of like, okay, model flyers that fly in clubs are not drone flyers, therefore we should be able to fly in our designated BFMA fields for our members that already have insurance, etc, etc, and they will say, oh, okay, as long as that's restricted to your members, that's fine. So these big model organisations will say, we have protected our membership, we are the greatest, you're all good. All they're doing is rubbing their hands together with glee, knowing that if you want to fly something, you'll have to join up with them, you'll have to fly in those fields. They don't care about people like me and like many of the rest of you out there who want to just go quite responsibly to a field in the middle of nowhere, happily fly a quad around some trees and come back again. We're not after bringing down planes or spying. I mean, if there were lovely bikini-clad people lying in the field, I'd kind of wonder why. It's a strange place to go. And that's kind of the point. It's so common sense. I keep saying this, it's like the whole thing about flying is it should be a common sense thing, and most people should have common sense, and the people that don't, guess what, there's already laws that can be used to prosecute. If they're violating privacy, we have a very robust privacy law. If they're flying stupidly, guess what, the CIA already has laws against this, and thus people who are flying near airports or over football fields, bits like that, are already getting prosecuted and sorted out. There's still been no crashes with planes, or nothing's been brought down. I do agree that it seems to be a problem if people are flying near airports. But I can't believe they can't be hunted down and sorted out somehow. I mean, you know, what's it take? These haven't come into force yet, and hopefully they won't. Hopefully there's something, there's some common sense filter which says, oh, actually, we've got to talk about what is a drone, what happens with, because at the moment, the legislators think a drone is a phantom, and they all kind of, I'm not picking on DJI necessarily, this is the most popular drone, but they all work the same way. They have a GPS system, they have, it can be geofenced, it can send stuff back to you so you can find out. No, they forget that people build their own stuff. Any racing quad is built from pieces and doesn't have any geofence system and doesn't have a speed restriction system, which they seem to be very keen on not letting people go faster. And they seem to be keen on making sure that people under 16 can't fly them if they weigh over 250 grams. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. Let's not stand for it. Fight the power. I like to think we were above this. I mean, there's a reason English people end up as the villains in movies. It's because we look sophisticated and clever. But we're not being very sophisticated and clever at the moment. We're being stupid, knee-jerk reaction against some people saying drones are out to kill us. And why are we pandering to these idiot people? I don't know. So yes, I end this video having made this video for no point. I will only say that if you are a flyer of drones, you have a quads, you have planes, you have tricopters, you whatever, you have flying machines, if someone comes up to you and talks to you about this, challenge them, explain what you do, explain the risk to planes and things, explain that we're not all complete idiots. Please challenge everything, because we're going to need to fight just for the right to fly in an empty field with a sub 500 gram machine. Your average racing quad, way under a K, and yet, oh, I can't speak. I'm going to go and like bang my head into a wall or something for a while. Hopefully normal service will resume. I will catch you later. Keep fighting. Bye for now.